What's up, everyone? Let's do some audio checks. Oh, we're giving Ascent some credit here. Yeah, they deserve it. Ascent's freaking awesome. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? Oop, gotta hit some lighting here. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Let's turn this down a little bit. Sam, you know I gotta rock the Cubs hat. It's ironic because you see the Cubs hat, you know I'm in Chicago in the summer, so it's hot, but I have a pregnant wife, so my basement is freezing right now. I'm so cold, guys. Let's turn on the lighting. Let's get some studio lighting going on. Oh. Let's go. What's up, everyone? Let's let a couple people filter in. We're going to pick out some decks for today. We got Arena popping off. I know Jim Williams been looking forward to this one. What's going on, Jim? Rocking the music here. I feel bad. I have the hometown TCG mug. I haven't done a Coffee and Fab in a minute, and I still have the mug. I need to get on Coffee and Fab. People have been like, let's bring the Coffee and Fab series back. I agree. Gotta bring it back. Gotta bring it back. Let's pop over to our Arena client. We should be ready to go here. We're gonna be playing some Explorer tonight, and we've got some decks set up and ready to go. Let's see what we got. I wanted to try out Searing Blood. I got a mono red build just threw together. There's a, here, this is a, let's name the decks appropriately. We got Green Stompy, best of 3. We got an Esper Control kind of shell we're working on. We have Mardu Greasefang in the chamber ready to go. I do have a homebrew Pioneer Doom Foretold. It's a Explorer Doom Foretold kind of build. We have a Greasefang Tempo. I did a video if you guys caught that one on the channel. This one is where you play Greasefang, and then game 2 you board completely out of Greasefang and into a Tempo strat. It's pretty wild. And then I have the Spice, the It's Kind of Hot in These Rhinos deck. Shout out Jim Carey. So as we have some people filtering in chat, let's play like a quick warm-up game. We'll play some Green Stompy to get started. We are going to save the Rhinos for the feature match. Let's do Explorer. Let's play Ranked, though. No reason to play anything but Ranked. Explorer, best of 3. What is going on here? Why can't I play Ranked? What's going on, Arena Client? Let me play Ranked. Explorer uses cards from standard. Yep, that's fine. Let's get the sound going here. Audio. Play audio and minimize. Good, we're good to go. I am still not hearing any audio. There we go. Oh, it came back with a vengeance. Let's go. Get a little warm-up game in. It's like third game on this mono red deck, guys. Let me know what the sound is like. Let me know what the audio is like. Ooh, we're mono red on the play? Yes, sir. We take those. All right. We have Kumano and Creature. We keep. Hopefully mono red go burr. We got to dodge perma removal tribal here. We do have a play with fire. Wow. Arena audio is all messed up. It is completely silent on my end. I don't know if you guys are getting audio, but Arena audio is not in the best spot. Okay, so there goes the Lava Runner. These things are bound to happen from time to time. We'll pass here. We've got options. Let's keep our options open. Let's dig in. Why does Arena audio stink, guys? Let's turn the ambience up. There's no music, like... Is this music slider just for fun? All right. Thanks. Thanks for that, Arena. Thoughtseize. Well, I want to scry. That's fine. There goes Bone Crusher. We're going to have haste here. They don't make enough money. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Shout out, though, Sam in the chat is from a channel sponsor, MinMax Games, guys. If you guys are playing any kind of TCGs, MTG, FAB, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, no, I'm just kidding. MTG and FAB for sure, Pokemon for sure. Head over to minmaxgames.com and check them out. Awesome sponsor of the channel. Thanks for being here, Sam. Bone Crusher Giant is a real spell. I think we end here. I think we want to make sure we can get in. I don't know if we can. This doesn't feel great. Oh, opponent plays Fable. I think I'm going to stomp this. 7. Yeah, I think I stomped this. All right. Let's get in there. We're going to hold this up to see if we can trigger prowess with it, but odds are we can't. And they know about the skewer as well. Oof. We're running out of gas. Infernal Grasp, definitely not the move for them. Here comes Bone Crusher. Oh, Chandra. Chandra to kill a Soul Scour. Oh, Chandra to play a Bone Crusher. That works. Kumana does 1. Is that... Do we have it? Is that what we needed? I think we got there. We got there. Good game. All right, going on to game 2. It looks like we are playing against Rakdos mid-range in the power slot right away. Oop. Oh, I thought for a second we're going to come back. So I'm here, guys, to try out some of the new Explorer Anthologies cards. And I did not come here to not play Searing Blood against a deck with a 1,000,000 2-power creatures. So Searing Blood is going to get the slot in here. I said in my Arena Explorer video that it's kind of a Nambo with Kumano. So we're going to try a swap. Hazoret seems good because of the indestructibility, especially on the draw. And rampaging to prevent the life total, I'm not opposed to. So because of that, it looks like we're going to lose out on... We didn't cut any wizards, so we're okay there. I don't want to cut Bone Crusher Giant, guys. I don't want to cut Bone Crusher Giant. I think Bone Crusher Giant's a bad cut. I think it's Soul Scour Mage. Soul Scour Mage on the draw so far has been not the most impressive. Getting into game 2 and desperately trying to fix the arena sound. We have full sound for like 3 seconds. Full loud sound. We're playing against Chody. Fab Chili wants the Wizard's Lightning cut. Maybe. I'm sure there's an argument. Let's actually get my... Let's move on up so we can see the hand and everything going on. All right. Well, we came here to Searing Blood. We're going to get an opportunity to Searing Blood. Yeah, we keep this. Ah, Duress. Duress is a good run here. Here comes... Let's see. Let's see. I think they're looking to take Rampaging or Searing here. It's a little weird. I know they're not touching Wizard's Lightning. It doesn't really synergize with anything in our hand. Yep, there goes Searing Blood. Let's get down Den. Let's move on. Don't tell me I'm going to be... Yeah, okay. I think it's the Wizard's Lightning here. We don't really have anything to turn it on. So let's ditch the Wizard's Lightning. Fab Chili is looking like a big brain play here to cut the Wizard's Lightning. Yes, you're right. It is only non-creature. It's not Thoughtseize. Here we go. I'm going to get down Chandra. It's a little harder to deal with. Let's start this ticking. And Chandra's a place we have a little redundancy. It's a little bit slower, but that's okay. Aha. Bone Crusher Giant. Used to play a lot of Arena, but Fab took your heart, dude. Been there, done that. I know the feeling, my friend. So this will give us a red mana, get us up to, what, 5? Don't love that. Let's take a look at the top card. Light up the stage. A little awkward. Little awkward. Let's get fancy with it. Because we can still play a land for the turn. Second Chandra. Get down to Chandra. Let's cast a light up the stage. Let's get some card advantage. There goes our Chandra. Preserve our life total a little bit. Opponent does have a full grip, but we're not feeling too awful ourselves here. So we gotta light up the stage in hand. We're gonna go Ferocidon. And then we're actually gonna stomp main phase to keep the Bone Crusher around. Lava Coil. Hazoret about to come down. Not in a bad spot here. Scourge. Interesting. Den. Let's get down Hazoret. Let's go from here. Indestructible, can't attack or block. We're going to take a bump. Let's use our life total as a resource. We can make a mana, discard, get in there with Hazoret, light up the stage, but then that... No. Can't do that. Let's see here. Let's get down Chandra. There's a Croxa we have to be afraid of here. Let's turn on our stuff. Let's add a mana. 3 damage to any target. No, I think we want to be playing this. And playing light up the stage. All right, here we go. Man, we need some arena music. What is going on? Let's get the land down. Oh, do I skewer the Bone Crusher Giant? I kind of feel like I skewer the Bone Crusher Giant. We'll take the 2. It's not great. They should still be off Croxa here. One last chance, try to get on the front foot. Here comes the Fatal Push. There's the Scourge. Hazoret can block. Indestructible blocker. Not the worst spot to be in the world. We have to be afraid of Menace. We have to be afraid of Kroxa coming down here. Both sides of Bone Crusher probably coming down. Okay, opponent doesn't assume that I'm going to forget how to play. Sweet. Play with fire. Let's exile the top card. Froston, definitely not bad here. Let's go ahead and drop that bad boy. Play with fire so we can dig. Okay. We'll keep Searing Blood. We're still going to 5 cards. Kroxa is coming down this turn. So Kroxa's coming down. That's happening. We have to prepare for it. There is Menace here. Argument to just play Bone Crusher Giant. I'm just going to drop the Bone Crusher Giant here. See what they have. If I concede they don't actually beat me, man, I wish that was true. Man, we need some music here. This is very frustrating that there's no music here. Let's see if we can get something going like on YouTube in the background, like we had in the intro. Then we'll try to restart Arena after this one. I think my opponent is upset that I took my time to come up with my line. Yeah, I think it's totally safe to say my opponent is upset that I took my time to come up with my line. But what are you gonna do? We're just here to warm up and play some Rhinos. We will be casting Rhinos today, guys. I'm really excited. I can't wait to play that card. Our opponent is salty that we thought about our play, but he doesn't know that we don't care about it. That's it. Musical career. YouTube's over. I'm out. I'm out. Musical career's on. I'm out. Ooh, Lolth. Fatal Push. Sure. Kroxa will put me to 1. Oh, nope, that's gay. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. I will go to 1 anyway. But with opponent at 9... If he cannot all-out attack here, can he? Opponent can't all-out attack here. Okay. So we have this and a Den activation. We have Searing Blood and a Den activation. Searing Blood goes to 6. Searing Blood takes our opponent to 6. They then block the 5/5, take 3, 4. We're 1 shy of lethal that route. Ugh. Alright. We have to play it out one more turn, unfortunately. Okay, so hold on. Pyromancer might change the math. Pyromancer's coming down no matter what. Pyromancer comes down. Opponent goes to 7. We can't get in there because there are blockers. Take 1, go to 6. All right, we're gonna go to Pat. We're gonna pass here. When Kroxa comes down, we'll play the Searing Blood. We'll go to 1. We'll try to fade unless he has exactly land Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. That resolves. Kroxa trigger. Searing Blood. Go to 1. No. Chat. Good game. Let's go. We get there. All right, guys. Let's pop over. Let's go. Let's pop over. We're going to restart the arena client here and see if we can get the music working. Inch that one out, dudes. Man, that was close. It always feels like Mono Red has Exacxies. It just always feels that way. Shout out Sam's brother, Peter, over at MinMax Games. I found out he is a Mono Red player today. I found out that is his bag. That's his jam. That's what he does. He plays Red Chandra. So here, we're restarting the arena client. We are trying to get the audio working again. Arena's notorious these days. There's some bug that stops the audio from functioning. So, guys, while we're restarting, let me know what arena decks you're playing, what Magic the Gathering decks you're playing. There's an episode of May the Zoo Be With You coming out where we talk a lot of Magic the Gathering coming out this Friday, as well as tomorrow's Flesh and Blood gameplay is gonna be spicy. We got some Bolton v. Dromai dropping on the channel tomorrow. Super excited for that. All right. Looks like we got everything looking ready to fire back up here. See if we can't get this going again. Welcome to the chat, guys. If you think about it, click the like button, click the subscribe button, share this with your friends. Let them know that we're live. We're expanding the channel. We're covering more than just Flesh and Blood. Still covering Flesh and Blood. Still playing Flesh and Blood. Definitely playing Magic the Gathering. Playing some Arena. Loving every minute of it. All right, let's see. Can we get Arena audio? Can we outsmart Wizards of the Coast? Can we do it? Come on, audio. Come on, audio. Arena's loading up now. Ooh, it sounds like we might have audio. Audio sounding better. All right, it looks like we might finally have audio. We did it. Shout out you guys. Shout out you guys for making it happen. All right, let's get this all set up. I have an Explorer Rhinos build that I want to take a look at, but what I want to do first is I want to give credit to the YouTube channel where I kind of got the idea for the shell. It is youtube.com/the1jame, TheOnejame. I got the idea for this Explorer Rhinos shell from that YouTube channel. Let's kind of take a look at what's going on. So guys, now that we're in Arena, we got everything functioning here. Let's take a look at this Explorer Rhinos shell. We are playing our ramp spells to get us going. Spirited Companion, as it comes down on turn 2 in the event we don't have a ramp spell, draw a card. Scavenging Ooze can come down on turn 2, and with a ramp elf, get us a little bit of value. And now we get into some of the blink shenanigans and enter the battlefield stuff. We have a Llanowar Visionary, which of course draws us a card. You guys who play Flesh and Blood with me and play Magic with me know, God, I love drawing me some cards. Tireless Tracker, same concept here, guys. We're drawing cards. Let's go. Then in the 4 slot, we are playing the all-star of the deck, the Siege Rhino, the mid-range value that you want on a 4/5 trampling body. We are also playing 3 copies of Binding of the Old Gods and Teleportation Circle. We're playing 2 copies of Yorion. And again, youtube.com/the1jame, like James without the S, kind of pointed me in the direction watching their video about Tulsimir, Friend to the Wolves. Comes down, makes a wolf, fights stuff, gives us some life. And then we have 3 copies of Storm the Festival. So we got some Blink Rhino shenanigans going on. In the sideboard, we're running Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, Graveyard Trespasser, as it's just a ridiculous card in the format. 2 copies of Unlicensed Hearth. Oath of Kaya as a cool Blink target, and same thing with Night of Autumn. That's the deck. I'm the player. Let's try this out. The deck's name is Kinda Hot in These Rhinos, because shout out to Jim Carrey. Alright guys, how's the audio? Do we have audio finally? Do you guys finally have audio for Arena? Gosh, I hope you do. We're on the play. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, guys, content keep. Game 1. Game 1, turn 1, content keep. Let's go. Have you ever seen a worse idea? I have not. Game 1, turn 1, content, keep a Rooney. Oh no. Oh no. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right. Gigantha, some Gigantha shenanigans. We didn't come here to not play Explorer Anthology 1 cards. Elvish Mystic Slam. If we do hit land, it unlocks Llanowar Visionary, which we do. Let's draw a card. Best thing in Arena, let's draw a card. Temple Garden from our opponent right away as well. Feels pretty good. Ah, Magecraft. You know what that means. There's not a chance they're blocking this. Let's get this thing out of here. Give me that Light Scribe. 6 damage to ourselves, 3 shock lands. We've gone back to back to back. Dreadport Arcanist, okay. Magecraft.deck. Let's get an Overgrown Tomb here. Playing Storm the Festival right now seems pretty. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not great. All right, the Ooze can be an kind of a counter to the Arcanist here, but oh no, that was a swing and a miss. Oh man. Oh no. Here comes a second copy of Reckless Rage. He's gonna 2-for-1 a Reckless Rage here. Ooh. I had delusions of grandeur that I thought that Storm the Festival was gonna hit so huge. Oh, doesn't get in there. Death Touch until the end of turn. Well. I mean, Binding's pretty good. Binding is pretty good. I think we're going to go Binding and then ramp into an Elf, block with a Spirited Champion, and try to get to another Storm the Festival. I mean, it's the Light Scribe for sure. It's the Light Scribe for me. We have a couple buffer blocks. the third Leonin Light Scribe comes down. Playtime TCG, this is Arena. I love playing some Arena. Alright, here comes the Reckless Rage. Crash through. I actually think we're not gonna block here. I'm just gonna take 2. Because if I hit a Yorion off Storm the Festival here, man, Yorion off the Storm the Festival would be huge. Huge! We can't miss twice, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way. Not a chance. Not a chance we miss twice. Not on our best day do we miss twice. No way. Still got a little ways to go before we get there, but getting down Scavenging Ooze could be big. Tireless Tracker is a great draw. Tireless Tracker is a great draw here. Tireless Tracker come down, making a clue. Wait. Oh, okay. And then it's definitely here. And then we pass. We're gonna need a big Storm the Festival. We've got outs. We're okay. We've got outs. How many activations? There's a single copy of Reckless Rage. I want to keep up 3 activations. I don't know what I'm gonna need to turn off from the opponent here. Let's find out. Find out next time. Oh, wait. Ooh, I actually just made a huge mistake there. I didn't get down any ramp. Oops. Oh, no! Misclick! No misclick. No misclick. No misclick. Yeah, that's fine. You hate to see it happen. Do I care? Yeah. Is it just... He's gonna pump the team. Let's see. Where are we at? He's gonna pump the team. Let's force him to do it twice. Hopefully in a manner that he doesn't want to do. Try to mitigate damage. Draws a card. Whiff. Just miss. Just miss, opponent. Just miss. Dead hand. Dead draw. That is not what happened. That is not what happened. Siege Rhino. Kinda hot in these rhinos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a Siege Rhino. The mid-range game plan is in full effect. Oh, that's a big old double strike creature. That's a big old double strike creature. Is a big old double strike creature. So if he drew another copy of Charge Through, the double strike creature can get us. Right? Oh, he can get this copy of Charge Through, give it to the double strike creature. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay. I would like to keep the Siege Rhino around for Storm the Festival. I don't know if that's an option. Siege Rhino might have to just eat all of this damage, or as much of it as he can. So that's hitting me for 8 right now, so there has to be more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can block with 1 elf, not draw a land, and still get off a Storm the Festival, which means we will throw as much beefiness in front of the Illuminator as possible, and let's see what we get. I don't think we die. Don't quote me. Go to 1. Land comes down. Buys Giganta. Yorion. Sometimes it be like that, huh? Let's just see. 2 cards, minute value 5. So, cast Yorion first, cast Binding second. Destroy target non-land permanent. Yorion blinks the Binding. Let's blink all of our... Get rid of the Arcanist. Alright. Oh my goodness. Can we stabilize? Does Storm the Festival hit and we stabilize? Giganta. 5/5. Thickness. Thin the deck. Yorion. Choose the one I wish to keep. I wish to keep that Yorion. Blink Binding. Give me Giganta. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this a turn? Opponent's going to have a 1 of Play with Fire in the deck, and we're going to die. So it's got Trample. Ooh, we get there. Let's go. Let's go. All right, on to the board plan. Looks like something like Oath of Kaya is probably going to be pretty good here. We'll go Oath of Kaya. Unlicensed Hearse seems pretty decent to come in. Fatal Push, or not Thoughtseize. Fatal Push seems decent. Now, what are we looking at coming out? Spirited Champion not doing too much for us here. And for the Oath of Kayas, I mean, the fight spell on the wolf is pretty good. I don't think we have time for teleportation circle shenanigans, especially with Spirited Companion coming out. And 1 tracker. We gotta thin our 3 drops as we got 2 oaths coming in to try to keep up with our opponent. Now remember, they've got trampling spells coming out of nowhere. Oath can hopefully deal with a Dreadhorde Arcanist at the right time. Let's go into game 2. Storm the Festival turned the corner there, got us back. And of course, the arena audio is gone again. I can't, Wizards. Fix your client. Why do I have no music? Should I just get demonetized and play like regular music, guys? Monetization's a joke anyway, right? Again, the shell of this deck is from youtube.com/the1jame, like the one James without the S. A big shout out to the one Jame. So I'll comment on his video now. Hey, this shell was awesome. Used it for a stream and having a ton of fun. Thanks for the awesome, the cool content. That's just wholesome, right? That's just two content creators just being nice to each other. It's just wholesome. Ooh, unlicensed Hearst, Llanowar Elves, into Othakaya right away. That means it has to be Temple Garden. Ah, we keep. Playtime says, and not make the extra 41 cents. How will the baby have enough? Hey, my YouTube videos make more than 41 cents there. Holmes. Okay. Easy. Not much more, but they make more. Not much more, but they do make more. Holmes. So let's go. If we go black mana here, we can Oath of Kaya. What's better? Gosh, the double strike seems really, really, really good. We do have two bindings here. I feel like Illuminator helps him dig. So we're actually going to hit the Illuminator here. We're going to hit the double striker. Help us dig. We got binding here. Lumimancer is something viable to run out of steam as well. It really needs to be enabled by the rest of our opponent's turn. Whenever you cast a spell, put a +1 and prevent all damage that would be dealt to it this turn. Sweet. Binding. Tamiyo's safekeeping. Okay. Got through one safekeeping. Another land from our opponent. Got through one safekeeping. Good to know they have that in the deck. Didn't see that in the last game. Illuminator. Hoplite gets in there. Lumimancer does not. Lumimancer not getting in there makes me think that binding is, or not binding, Tulsimir is good here. I think Tulsimir might be good here. We don't have enough green mana, is it? We got 2 green mana, 1 white mana, 2 other mana. 2 green, 1 white, 2 other mana to preserve a little life. Tulsimir might be good here. Either way, it gives us a blocker. Fighting the Hoplite here could be... Let's take out Illuminator. Tulsimir, friend to wolves. And then we do have a binding if the Hoplite gets out of control. Hopefully our opponent can start to miss here a little bit. We have the Unlicensed Hearst because when we see the Arcanist come down, we know we have a turn to drop it and activate right away. So we go ahead and we're comfortable holding the Hearst here. But the friend to wolves, guys, look at the art here. Oh. Dang. Dang. That was just a fry. Oh, fair enough, opponent. Sure. Unlicensed Hearst, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. This lets me double spell. I think I want to. I think I want to double spell here. So, binding grabs Hoplite, which should be okay. We need to get that out of there. Unlicensed Hearst comes down. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Getting in there. Turn them sideways. Here comes Giganta. Giganta, unfair strategy. Just constantly have a creature. Let's get some cards. Oh, that's not great. Oh, we are running out of gas. Where is all of our card draw? Okay, if they come in with Giganta here, there's an argument for his attacking. It's +2/+0. Pay 4 life, give it indestructible. Sure. If they turn Giganta sideways, we don't need mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't quite have enough for... Any reason not to save that for Giganta? Their deck's not built around Giganta. I feel like there's a lot more combat tricks here that we're looking at. We're going to take this bump from Giganta. So I'm not as worried about Giganta in their pile because the deck's not meant to really do anything with it, right? That's my turn. Fatal Push. Pretty good draw. Fatal Push is a pretty good draw here. Let's see. We have a lot of high end in our deck that we're just waiting to hit. My graveyard. I'm not super worried about clear the line. I think I'm in a much better spot if I go late. And let's just get that Fry out of there just in case there's any graveyard shenanigans. Tekla Foundry, I think I excel in the late game more than our opponent. He says eating his words currently. This is okay. This lets us crew Hearse while keeping Wolfie up. So there's a lot of really good hits. Siege Rhino's a decent hit. Yorion's a decent hit. Storm the Festivals are all decent hits. So I'm not super concerned about dragging this out into the late game. I want to turn off what they want to do. It's clearly not working. The advantage I have is the opponent has a very... is kind of stalled. All right, let's hit our binding. We don't have any graveyard shenanigans. Let's just get a little bit bigger here. We'll hold that. And we drew an ooze. Not great to draw an ooze here. All right, we move next. We have a lot of good top decks. Ooh. Whole plate prevents all damage. That's interesting. Opponent doesn't like what they're drawing either. Tireless Tracker. Kind of enable some land draws here. Turn on a lot of the deck. Tireless Tracker turns on a lot of the deck. It allows us to start investigating and making clues if we do hit land draws. Another Vanguard. Come on, Yorion. Alright, well that's not Yorion. We'll investigate. We will sack the clue right away, actually. Let's dig for something else to do this turn. Let's dig. I mean, Llanowar Elves isn't something else to do this turn, but again, it makes chump blockers. We'll live with chump blockers. And we'll live with chump blockers. Tireless Tracker, again, decent hit to start digging a little faster. We have so many good hits in the pile. We just have to feint our opponent chaining together a bunch of spells and make sure we block correctly. They do have tramplers in the deck. We have to remember that, especially when it comes to double strikers. They have trample enables in their deck. So, something to keep in mind so we don't find ourselves at the raw end of some bad blocks. We do kind of have a little bit of an out, too, right? Like, Fatal Push gives us a little bit of an out to kind of block a little more freely, and if they use all their tricks to go over the top, as long as we're not looking at, like, a Tameo safe keeping, I'm fine with drawing here. Yep, okay, so we will do Tireless Tracker shenanigans again. That should have been green mana. Use some white mana here. Let's dig. Let's get bigger. What do we got? Second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder, whole lot worse. We'll pass. The deck is called Kind of Hot in These Rhinos. Where are our Rhinos? Oath of Kaya. All right. Something to try to clear the board and get rid of a trick. I think the Light Scribe is the obvious target here. Let's see. Prevent damage to that. Give that indestructible. I think the Light Scribe is just the target here. We'll keep the new Oath of Kaya. We'll drop the other Oath of Kaya. Let's Lightning Helix the Light Scribe. So, what do we... Whoa. Why can't I see the spell you've cast here? Why can I not see the spell you've cast? Okay, I guess I have no choice but to let that resolve. Protection from the color... Let's them scry? Oh, I kind of want... No, that's fine. That's fine. All right, another target for Unlicensed Hearse. Man, that animation there was very annoying. Hoplite. Sure. Team getting wide from our opponent. Tireless Tracker getting big. This card is so good for standoff situations like this. This card's amazing. You love to see it. All right, opponent will connive. There's an Ancestral Anger in the graveyard. If another one goes on the stack, we need to make sure. All right, opponent coming with the team. Huh. Interesting. Let's crew. Okay. Pass to blockers. We're going to block Gigantha. We got a 4-2. Pay 4 life gets indestructible. What do we got to kill? So here's our double strike. Our double strike trampler that we have to be worried about is over here. Right? So let's look at... See if we can get the opponent to pay 4 life. Let's eat there. 4, 7, 11, and then more. 3, 4 over here. Luminancer's not that... Another Mounting Anger. We'll throw one here. What can we get done on the crackback? 1 blocker? Can we win on the crackback? 7, 11, 14, 15, 16, 11, 13. We're 1 shy on the crackback, I guess? I guess if we block like this, we take 4, 8, 10, 13, 17. Yeah. 8, 10. 8, 11. Still dead. We have to throw something in front. Let's go throw that there. Math is for blockers, dude. Pay 4 life, he gains indestructible. That's fine. Let's make sure we do our math right. 4, 7. Taking 7, going to 4. Opponent left with 1 blocker. Clever Lumimancer can block our 7/1. Suboptimal. There's still another blocker in the way. Lumimancer's fine. Can we get through lethal, or do we have to push something else? 1, 2. That'll become a 3/3. So we can get 3, 3, 8. You can push 8 damage. 9, 10. We can push 10 damage. It's not enough. So we need to push the Light Scribe. 10 damage isn't enough. Got to push the Light Scribe here. Man, that was quite the situation here. Oh, I didn't account for... I think we could have got there, actually. Missed lethal. So we can get Gigante here. We can get our own stuff. Let's get the Mystic. Yeah, the Ooze. The Ooze was the piece of information I missed out on. First time playing with Scavenging Ooze, and it shows. All right, let's gain some life. Let's go to my turn. Siege Rhino. Well, Siege Rhino just changes the math, right? Like... Crew. 7, 7. Get in there. 6, 5. They block the 6. Go down. Siege Rhino's pretty good here. Here we go. Siege Rhino crew, we're getting in there. We're going on the offensive. Let's crew this bad boy. Do I just want the 2? Leave back 2 blockers for nothing for the double striker. Leave back the Ooze. Nothing to eat in the graveyard anyway. Opponent would have to run off here. Let's force a block. Let's play it slow. Be smart. Get in there. Man, this is crazy. So the math was changed because the pushing the blocker there is lethal because of the Scavenging Ooze pump. And I missed that. And it shows. Opponent going to 3, it looks like. Opponent going to 3. Now we have a life gain target with the Ooze with Hope Light in the graveyard. Something to remember. Good game. What a well thought out game. I can't believe we get there on that one. And we do miss lethal again. The addition of the Ooze in the deck got me. We missed lethal with the Ooze, but we got there anyway. Good game, opponent. Let's move on. Let's play another one. That was fun. What's the stream record today? Are we 2-0? Are we 2-0 right now? See if we can add some text. We're 2-0 at the moment. Let's see how long we keep that up there. We got there with mono red on our warm-up game, and ironically, we stopped the stream to get the music going again. See how that does. We're on the play. We'll play Llanowar Elves into Tireless Tracker. If they do kill Llanowar Elves, we have a companion. Here, this is the keep. Turn 1 ramp. Turn 1 ramp. Let's go. Off, up, and away. Let's go. Is this the same deck? I bet this is a version of the same deck we just played. Oh, no. Blood token. It's got to come down on black. Tireless Tracker. Let's go. Tireless Tracker value engine. Huh? Stomp? Stomp into turn 3 Siege Rhino? Oh, what are we? Opponent is doing artifact shenanigans. Fatal Push. Man, you're lame. So I want to protect the Rhino from the Fatal Push, because right now he can sack Blood Token. We'll pay 2 life here. Let's investigate. Let's go to combat. Let's get in there. Oh, they can't play the Fatal Push. But we know they run it. Listen, we didn't come here to not turn 3 Siege Rhino. We did not come here to not cast turn 3 Siege Rhino. This is not why we're playing this game. Oh, don't you touch my Rhino. You keep your hand off my Rhino. Look at this art. Look at this art. You keep your dirty hands off my Rhino, Clint Eastwood. No, there goes our Storm the Festival. All right, it's fine. It's got a flashback cost. The flashback cost is just forever. Fair enough. Fair enough, opponent. Deadly Dispute. Gosh, I've been trying to make that card work in Explorer for some time. I love playing that card into Lolth. Shambling Gas, Deadly Dispute into Lolth on turn 3. Oh, feels so good. No, they had the other push. No, Siege Rhino. Why, man? You're no fun, guy. You suck. This guy sucks. Man. That's a downer. What a downer. Harvester, sure, that's fine. This guy's got blood tokens coming out the wazoo. Ah, okay. That's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. Sean, what's up? What's going on? Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Oh my gosh. Dude, Sean, I'm doing great. How you doing? I would be doing so much better if I had drawn anything that wasn't a land there. I mean, he can't double block this, because then he loses the artifact, so he can't activate during your turn. He can't block the Tireless Tracker, right? He can't block the Tireless Tracker. We can pump it, and it can live. Can happen. Sure. Fair enough. I will investigate. I will play Tireless Tracker. I will hold up an investigate trigger. Sorry to hear that, Sean. Well, glad you're hanging out. Hopefully we're helping. Mayhem Devil. 1 damage to any target. Ugh. There go my little elves. There goes an elf, right? I'll sacrifice both elves for a draw here. He didn't point it at Tireless Tracker, so I'm good. Yep. Okay. We've evolved beyond the need for elves, ladies and gentlemen. We're a full Tireless Tracker aggro now. Don't you know? Don't you know we are full Tireless Tracker aggro? Full TT aggro. Let's preserve a little bit of life here. What? If he gives up Mayhem Devil, I guess I'll lose a Tireless Tracker. I'm not that upset about it. Elves are, in fact, meh. There might be an argument for keeping them because we are racing towards Storm the Festival here. So, there may be an argument for keeping them. We will enter. So there may have been an argument for keeping both those elves, but we didn't do it. Storm the Festival draw off the top of the deck is still decent. We take those. Siege Rhino's good just for the life. Here comes the Anvil. The Anvil is on its way. We got lots of clue sacks coming in here. There's the cat. Okay. He hasn't made any food yet, but there's the cat. There's the cat. Ugh, these sacrifice strategies are the most annoying thing to play against. Oh, and there's the oven. Well, that's super not great for us. We need to solve this problem ASAP. Uh-oh. Nice, playtime. Thanks for hanging out. You can kill my Spirited Companion if you'd like. Triggers are in a unique order. Yep. Yep, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it now, my friend. Didn't he just... I would have used the anvil, because this is sacrifice a creature, and you could have sacrificed the cat with it. Yep. So the Omnicult Anvil can't sacrifice the cat, so if I were to draw into something like a portable hole right now, that'd be very good for me. Come on here. What are we doing? Hashtag Return of the Elves that will never live. Let's see what we get. Two activations. I should be fine here. Let's investigate. Let's go to combat. Let's get in there. Huh. Okay. He's not going to block with cat, right? He'll block with artifacts. Oh, guys, I think I want to concede this one. This player is new to playing Sacrifice. When you play a deck with this many triggers, you got to keep it moving. Oh, yeah. I went through my phase. With that many triggers, you got to keep it moving. We're just going to go next here. Let's see. Man. Okay, Biting of the Old Gods hits the Artifact, Witch's Oven. The Spirited Companion, probably not as good, but I think we need the card draw. Tireless Tracker, a little bit of a nombo here, but Graveyard Trespasser could be pretty good. Night of Autumn coming in is good. We will bring in Night of Autumns. Let's bring out the last copy of Tireless Tracker, and Night of Autumn's bringing in Teleportation Circle with Graveyard Trespasser. I'm fine with all of that. Maybe a Spirited Companion. Unlicensed Hearse is pretty good. 2 Companion for 2 Hearse. Maybe slow him down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm into it. Let's give this a try. All right, let's see if our opponent... If we get into a situation, guys, just for entertainment purposes, where the game looks like it's dragging on like that, and we're going super slow with no interactions, it's not like decision points, then we'll look to move on. This is not a great hand. This is, I guess, technically better. I think I have to put back Storm the Festival, even though, my gosh, I just want to... No, I think I put back Pulse Mirror. I think we have to get to Storm the Festival. We have to get to Storm the Festival if we want a chance here. Also, no Siege Rhinos in opening hands yet. Can we get a Siege Rhino, please? Can a man get a Siege in an opening hand? Can I please turn 3 Siege? Turn 3 Siege Rhino. Oh. Witch's Oven. So now we're looking for things like our enchantment, which takes care of that. So we can't quite Storm the Festival here. We could Yorion. It's a little underwhelming. Harvester. Graveyard Trespasser is interesting here. Nick, what's going on, dude? Graveyard Trespasser here. I really think it's just the ooze. Dude, Nick, what's going on? Yeah, we're playing some Explorer. We're trying to cast as many Siege Rhinos as we can get our hands on. Oh, I don't know if I want to slam this. I do. I don't need a Scavenging Ooze activation. It's fine. Whatever. 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 I don't need it. Okay, land draw lets us Storm the Festival. Land off the top, baby. A Brave. Sure. Saw that coming. Should have held the ooze. Didn't hold the ooze if I was going to play the Graveyard Trespasser, but that's fine. Because, gosh darn it, I'm going in. Chat, lend me your energy. It's the hometown TCG Spirit Bomb. Off the top. Off the top rope. What is our opponent doing here? Oh, okay. Ugh. All right, guys, we're going to just concede and move on to the next game because our opponent is literally just sitting still at steps. And that does not make fun content. Let's go. On to the next one. I don't know what's going on there. We got to update the record to now reflect 2-1. All right, let's get in there. Let's play another game of Rhinos. We got some other stuff we want to play tonight, but let's play another Rhino game. Two and one. Macro Warcry. Play first. All right, we're gonna land War Visionary, but we're still not gonna Siege Rhino. Come on. I'm gonna mulligan, guys. I'm mulliganing down to the Rhino. Guys, if you're here, if you're one of my normal Flesh and Blood viewers, thanks for hanging out and being part of the community. I obviously still make Flesh and Blood content. Love Flesh and Blood. Stick around tomorrow. We have Bolton versus Dromai. Me and John got together. We are playing some Fab, and we are playing Bolton v. Dromai tomorrow. And then today I am playing MTG. Every Wednesday will be midweek MTG. Whether it's a stream or a video, we'll be playing some games and hanging out. Because I like all these games, man. I'm a simple dude. I like card games. Dead of the Bugbear. Oh, don't let it be burned. Don't touch my elf. Dolce, thank you. Oh, he touched my elf. That's fine. That's a fine draw off the top. We drew a touch my elf, man. I was going to play Llanowar Visionary. I was going to set up for a Storm the Festival again. All right, it looks like all we play against is Sacrifice and Rakdos midrange. Get in there. Does this need to be white? It needs to be, we need double white for Yorion, but we have overgrown farmland and whatnot coming in. Let's go Visionary. Draw me a card. Maybe I'm running too many land, guys. There's a chance I'm running too many lands, because what is going on? Nick Baker, Warriors are making a comeback. At CC Dory queued up for my low. Dude, CC Dory is cool. We play a Dory game as well. We play Dory Dash. That'll come out later this month. There'll be one Fab gameplay video a week. And spoiler alert, Double Teklo Pounder Dash does some cool stuff. Chandra Dress to kill. Yeah, alright.
You know what's great at dispelling darkness? A blazing inferno.
Man, Chandra.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
What? I'm doing it, guys. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm drawing cards. Y'all, oh my god! The flood! That's the flood! Please. No. Turn 0 double Teklo Pounder. Spark of Genius for the second Teklo Pounder into pass, guys. But what is happening? Can we... The next card we draw is not going to be a land. It's going to be crazy. We're going to draw a card that is not going to produce mana. It's going to be wild, bro. Guys, it's going to be crazy. Hold on to your butts. Hang on to your hats. We're drawing non-mana producing cards. Right here. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Alright, opponent. Permanently. Opponent just burning my face off. Siege Rhino! Let's go! Siege Rhino, teleportation circle. Look at the value! Look at the value! Chat, you look at it. You look at that value. It's insane. Everybody look at the value. Nobody ignore the value. I'm taking you to Value Town.
Give a toast? I'd love to.
Yes. Yes, Jim Williams. Moderator Jim Williams knows what is up. I am too old to dab. I think I will pull a muscle. But gosh darn it, the value. Alright, Goblin Chain Whirler again. Binding of the Old Gods. I mean... there's no reason to pay. Give me Chandra.
It's so dark out.
Value! Let's go! Value's insane. Go into Value Town. We're going to storm the festival, and we're going to storm the festival into a copy of Yorion, and we're going to blink Binding, and we're going to get more value out of Teleportation Circle. It's going to be crazy. You just wait. I mean, if opponent powers up Den, they put me in a place where I, like, have to block something, but then I don't think they have mana to make anything happen. Okay. That's 9. Technically, opponent can light up the stage into a bunch of stuff, which I don't love. Man, I don't want to block with my Siege Rhino, but that's so greedy not to. Let's be greedy. We're here for a good time, not a long time. This is such a bad idea. Storm the festival. Oh, I didn't attack first. Ugh. That's all right. That's funnier this way. No, I want to get in there with Siege Rhino, and I'll blink Siege Rhino with Teleportation Circle. Opponent can make Den to block. If we attack first there, we might be okay. I could pay, or no. Wait, why is Yorion not triggering first? I can't gain life because of that. Why is that the trigger order? Why is that the trigger order? I gotta order my own triggers. Let me order my own triggers, please. GG. I'm dead. I'm dead. All right. We got to do it. That was fun. All right. Against red aggro, definitely bringing in Oaths. Graveyard Trespassers are good. I don't like any amount of Fatal Push necessarily against them. Spirited Companion and Scavenging Ooze probably no good, but I need some 2-drops. I think Tracker's a little too slow. Doesn't really get me where I want to go. One more copy out. I like Tolsmere, gain some life. I like the card draw. Scavenging Ooze can grow in response. It's really hard for them to kill. I guess Companion comes out. All right. Game lost to not stacking our triggers. Let's go. Moving on to game 2. Hey, the more we play, the more we learn. It's been years, guys, since I got to play like a good amount of Magic. I miss it so much. It's so much fun. And now, with the little baby on the way, I'm going to have to, do a couple more Magic videos just because, man, I got the time. I'm able to sit at my house. I can do it from my desk. I can go up. I can change some poopy diapers. What a good time. What a good day. What a good time. What a good day. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Chris Anderson hasn't played in 2 decades, dude. I feel that. It's so there was that interesting article released by the company Altifox that was helping Magic kind of, what is it? They were helping the separation of Wizards of the Coast from Hasbro. They were trying to argue for that separation of those two companies. And in there, they describe the Magic player base, and it's people who play for several years. Then they take a break for like 2 years or 3 years, and then they play for the rest of their lives. And I feel like almost all Magic players take some kind of break. Like, they just do. I've taken several breaks from playing Magic in my life. All right, let's not screw this up on our end. Let's not outplay ourselves here, shall we? Ooh, lots of pain lands here. Oh no, I don't think I can keep this. I cannot keep that. Oh, there goes Storm, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Dude, Soldier Collection for the down payment on your house? That's huge. That's a big dub. That's a huge win. That is a huge win. This is not the best hand that we're dealing with. Roiling Vortex. Sure. Sure. Slamming on the clock. Graveyard Trespasser. Yeah, Jim Williams is back in. Jim Williams has been PMing me about a lot of Pioneer and MTGO as well, so excited for that. We have 2 white, we have 1 black, so we have everything we need for Yoran. I think Branchloft Pathway goes down next. No blocks here. Chris Anderson, that's sweet, man. New beta cards are beautiful. Beta cards are beautiful. This might be a blowout, guys. We're not looking like we're in a good spot. I mean, we draw into Yorion, so we can go... We get to go Binding into Yorion Binding, I guess? Nick Baker, I built several Pioneer decks. I am huge. If you haven't checked out that video on this channel yet, I am big on Pioneer on this channel. I am big on Pioneer on this channel. I have been loving Pioneer. Like I said, guys, we might be in for it. This feels like kind of a blowout. It feels like we are under the gun here, but we're going to stick it out and do our best. Mono red opponent holding all of the cards here. We are going to block here. Blocks. Nick Baker is fighting the relationship versus TCG battle. I will always pick my wife. I hear you, Nick. I've been there. It's like, sometimes it's tough to explain, but we got to do what we got to do. Graveyard Trespasser again. Oh, no, wait. Whoa! Whoa! All right, well, that's the play we're making this turn, then. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, that's so frustrating. That misclick is so frustrating. I just want to play Yorion. That misclick is so frustrating. Definitely going to end up costing us a game. So frustrating. Oh, hate that. Nick's kid's about to start kindergarten, so just getting started. Yeah, I got a long way. We have a couple months still before the little adorable baby gets here. I'm so distracted by you guys and kiddo stories. I love them, dude. I'm so excited. I'm like freaking out. I'm so pumped. Chris is starting high school. Been trying to build a full modern deck and build a commander deck for someone. Dude, commander is sweet. So we have enough mana for Storm the Festival. I think we'll block with the Elvish Mystic here. Just to preserve some life. Oh, this is a real pain in the patootie. Man, that misclick is going to drive me insane. Oh, that's such a bummer. Dude, I think I'm going to love it. I'm so excited. I mean, obviously I'm stressed about all the regular stuff, right? Like, man, I just want to concede after that misclick. I just want to concede. Karn is your favorite planeswalker? Dude, let's go. Okay, what's everyone's favorite planeswalker? I think like everyone else, I've been trying to make ridiculous use of the new Obnixilis. And I can't make it happen. Opponent goes to 3. Here comes Yorion. The Sky Nomad. The Cloud Spaghetti. Yorion the Cloud Spaghetti. My misclick is going to kill me. Nick's a Liliana fan. Ooh, Grist is sweet. Grist is sweet. Standard Zombies is super fun. Nick, totally. Oh, I would trust Nick. Nick's the homie, dude. Oh. God, that was a kick in the teeth. What is my motto? What is with my opponents tonight? Is this you guys? Is this you guys just trolling me? Dude, Wandering Emperor is sick. The card design is so fun. And the special treatment art is ridiculous. This does not happen to me a lot on Arena. What is going on? Why is this a thing? Liliana backstabs everyone? That's true. I miss the trawler. Okay. Put opponent to 5. Slam a Visionary. Draw a card. Slam an Elvish Mystic. Dude, it's an addiction. I sent out a screenshot the other day. Okay. Go to 7. Of cut ribbons, the split card. I got a bunch of special treatments for a Pioneer deck I'm building, and man, oh man. Cut to Ribbons is just ridiculous. The special art, it just doesn't even look like a Magic card. You put that next to a beta card, and you just hold the two next to each other, and it's like, I can't believe these cards are from the same game. Actually, I mean, my opponent's going to take 9 years. Let me grab these. I have over here in my binder. Oh, did I miss anything? Oh, no, good, okay. So I have them set up in my binder right now, next to each other, these two cards. Let me pull them out for you guys. Here we go. Is opponent trying to get me to quit? What is happening? Here you go, guys. These two cards are from the same game. You could play these cards next to each other. Like, how crazy is that? How insane. Like, to see how far this game has come. It's just ridiculous. Like, the fact that those two cards can be played side by side like this. Just absolutely nutty. Go to 4. Can opponent do 3 more damage to me? Go to 3. What am I worried about here? What do I have? We'll make them use a mana. Let's target our own graveyard trespasser. No life gain. Sure. I'm at 3. I'm at 3. It's just, I think it's wild that it's just the same game. The game has been around for so long, like this Disintegrate and this Everquill Phoenix are just two completely different cards in the same game. I'm afraid to take this Disintegrate out of its sleeve, but like the fact that these cards are, you can play them in the same deck and they're part of the same game is crazy to me. Isn't my opponent dead on board? Like, what is happening, chat, right now? We're dead on board, right? Okay. Oh, that's so good for them. They're not dead on board. They are dead on board. Ha ha. Slow play. Hey, hold on, guys. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay?
Do you know where the remote is?
No, I don't. Right. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just can't watch TV.
And you try to... you might be able to use the one from down here to control that TV. Grab the one from the basement. The Roku's on the same Wi-Fi network, so you should be good to go.
Okay.
All right? How you feeling?
Paul?
You want to say hi to everyone?
No.
No?
I don't feel pretty. Thank you.
I love you. You are always pretty. You would be by and far the prettiest person on this stream. All right, guys. Going into game 3 from our own just constant screw-ups here. Let's go. Running it back, save package. Well, since we have so long for our opponent to wake, I might grab the cut to ribbons that I was telling you guys about. Those cards are so beautiful. The design, the art is just insane. And I'm not a big art guy. I play a bunch of games. I've never really been a big art appreciation person, but man, some of the art on these cards, especially Ikoria. The first time I saw some of these Ikoria cards, I was going pretty crazy. I gotta be honest with you guys. What's your guys' favorite art that isn't Siege Rhino? Because Siege Rhino's everyone's favorite art all the time. Guys, let me know in chat if you guys ever just want me to skip a game because this is just... If I play games off stream, they go so fast. Pickles and ice cream, dude. Pickles and ice cream. Let's go. Oh my goodness, we're finally ready. Guys, what is going on? Can we just move through some of this? All right, we have an oath. Oh, guys. I mean, I guess we don't have to shock anything in. We're just going to be way slow. We're going to be so slow here. This hand is so slow, but it has an oath. It's got a Yorion. Oh, this is such a bad keep. Oh no. I feel bad about clicking that button. Yep, and I should. I feel bad about clicking that button, and I should. And I do. That is, that's an oops. That right there, my friend, is an oops. Okay. Come on, we can't be slow playing right now. This is it's turn 2. Light up the stage. Oh, Sea Rhino. I mean, this isn't going as bad as I thought it would. We're still at a relative life total here. And we have a Siege Rhino. If we're allowed to gain a little life here. Okay. Oath of Kaya going to come down and take out that mage. We will go to 16. Oh, no. Ooh, ooh, ow. Significantly less. Because we are going to take 2 here. We're going to Lightning Helix. Dude, the comic book style art is just nuts. It's insane. You're totally correct. No, is this the one players can't gain life? Ugh. That's a kick in the nads. We can still drop Siege Rhino. Here's the real question. I think we still pay 2 and drop Siege Rhino to keep this thing at... Or no. We can't gain life anyway. We need to hold off a den. We're risking it. We can't gain life, but that's fine. Aspen Rhino's going okay. We're definitely soft to the rampaging Ferocidon. So that's bound to happen. Gosh, if we don't draw untapped land here, I think we have to drop the... No. We have to pay 2 and drop Yorion, unfortunately. So we need to be able to Oath of Kaya, the Rampaging Ferocidon, and then gain the life off the Rhinos. That's the ideal line here, if we're allowed to. But we need to hold Den of the Bugbear at bay. Maybe. Come on, Macro Warcry. Like, you're in a commanding position on Mono Red on the play. What are we doing? Please. Okay. Go to 3. What were we thinking about? Has to be untapped land now, unfortunately, and it's not. Well, that's it, guys. GG, we take the L. All right, let's get an opponent that plays at a reasonable speed. Let's play at a reasonable pace. The module lands are neat. If you guys are you've been around the channel for a long time, you know I do a couple podcasts, and I'm joining a podcast, May the Zoo Be With You, this week. And we do talk a lot about some of these other Magic sets and the fact that Arena just crashed. And we talk about these Magic sets, and AFR was an interesting one, right? Like the D&D theme seemed like it missed, but it could have been such a hit. So it's an interesting set for sure. So I'm with you. The AFR is unique. It's neat. Nick Baker, that is admittedly a problem in Magic. 100% that's a problem. There's too many special treatments. And when there's too many special treatments, there's no special treatments. Oh, geez. Chris Anderson with the strictest parents in the world. Hey. My parents did not burn my cards. But I got everything. I got a foil Centauri Saber on my desk. I got a Pokemon Energy. Dude, I got a bunch of stuff just lying around here. Let's be on the play. Can we, like... This doesn't seem good either. This is better. We'll put back Storm Infested. That's better. That's better. Oh, what a mess. Spirited Companion draws Binding. There's a chance we're against our first control matchup of the evening. Sensor is what we're looking out for here. Do I want to throw a Tireless Tracker into Sensor? I don't think I do. I would like to draw a card. And I would like to play Elvish Mystic. That is my ideal scenario. Ha-ha! God, I'm good. That was my only black mana source. Oops. It's pretty decent. Tapped out, we have a window, we Tireless Tracker. The tracker is tireless, and it is down. Not great. Losing that black source, pretty tough here. Losing that black source is pretty tough here. Pretty tough. Not great. Ooh. That's not the worst thing in the world there. Actually, this clue is not the worst scenario we've ever come across. Let's see what we can find. Another companion. Comes into play, we'll draw a card. There's no way they have the third copy of Censor. We need to start working through their counter spells anyway. So that hopefully means if we draw something like a Storm the Festival, we're okay. We have a little bit of main board tech here for game one. This one too? Alright. Alright, just checking. Just checking to make sure you drew 2 absorbs and 2 sensors. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yep, that'll be it. Let's not show him the Rhino. Don't show him the tech. All right. Let's go to game 2. Thoughtseize is in for sure. Things that can come out for Thoughtseizes. Bindings are probably actually not that good. They do ramp us for Storm the Festival, which is fine, I guess. Teleportation Circle's very good if we can get it down. Tireless Tracker's fine. This is all good. Okay. So we like Siege Rhino because we need stuff to do in the long game. We need stuff to flicker. We need our Yorians. So targets that aren't great with our flicker, something like a Scavenging Ooze is coming out. Oath is a bolt, but I don't know. I don't value that highly. I don't think there's much turn 1 removal, so there's a chance to go turn 2 Visionary or Tracker into turn 3 Rhino. That's the strat. Have Thoughtseizes. So again, this deck, the core of this deck came from youtube.com/the1jame, Jame. Not a friend of the channel, someone I've never met, but deck seemed super fun. So shout out to them for this build. And we are going turn 1 Elvish Mystic, turn 2 Tracker. Possibly turn 3 Rhino, which is what we came here to do. No! Purple! No! No way! Not a chance. No! We have to try for... I think we get censored here, but that's fine. Dude, Jordan Self, the new elf in an ob shell, is definitely... It's something I've considered myself. Alright, we do get card draw off that. We get some card draw. Oh, I want to slam Siege Rhino. Ooh, I shouldn't though. Visionary and Mystic turn on Storm the Festival next turn and give them something if they don't answer the board, and then possibly let me Rhino into an open board. There's also the notion of getting down a Tireless Tracker and making more clues for the long game. That might be the move. Censor is just a card. Let's if they're gonna censor something, let's make it be something they don't want to censor. possibly a Dovin's Veto that we're staring at. Oh, okay. Cycles in irrigated farmland. We will draw. Nick Bova, there will be no hometown TCG Ascent BM here. Hold on. Nick Bova's here. Guys, Nick Bova's here. Guys, Nick Bova's here. Where is it? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, we get a Supreme Verdict there. That's decent. Okay. What are we looking at? No Wandering Emperor. We can deal with a Teferi. Siege Rhino. Oh my gosh, what are the Ascent Squad doing here?
Let's slow this down.
Ah, Teferi Tuck.
You need to slow down.
Let's try to find a land. No land. Didn't find one. Greedy play. Mo Dollars, welcome to the stream.
Hold that thought.
We're out of range of Portable Hull. We have the possibility of a Storm the Festival. We got a little greedy for it, but... Okay. Come on, we have to pick off Teferi here, and that's going to be tough enough. 3-land pick off Teferi. Probably drop Spirited Companion. Because we assume they're going to grab a counterspell of some sort. My goodness. At least this player that's playing at 2 miles an hour is actually a control player. All right. Siege Rhino. Llanowar Elves.
Let's skip to the good part.
I will not be BM'd by the squad. I will not be BM'd by the squad.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of reality, meditate and prepare.
There is not a chance. Lots of Portable Hull action here. There is all the censor. We have played around all of the censor, chat. We have succeeded. I will not be PM'd! My elves! Bring them back. Okay.
This is hardly my worst.
Spirited Companion stays here because I can't draw a card anyway. Scavenging Ooze comes down. My god, man! Can you miss, please?
Keep an open mind.
No, playing against defensive Oldhim is way worse. Playing against defensive Oldhim is so much worse. So much worse. Kinda hot in these Rhinos. There is no chance they have another copy of Censor, right? Like, there's just no way. There's no chance. Womp, fizzle. It's funny because I've played against it all. You guys make one tier list. You think you know everything. This isn't like... Look at the value. I want my value. Where's my value? Where is my value? Portable hole. Oh. Alright. Thanks for playing. This has been fun.
I know my responsibility.
Alright, Siege Rhino just as slow as it always was, but gosh darn it, I wanted us to get there with that one. Let's go to the next game. Oh man, wait. Real quick, while we wait for the next game to fire up, who is in the Hometown TCG Discord here? Who's in the Patreon Discord? Because those in the Patreon Discord know some ridiculous Mo Bogsley news. Who knows the Mo Bogsley news? This news is sweet. I like the Mo Bogsley news. I think I'll say it here, and I'm making a social media post for it. For the future. Ladies and gentlemen, Mo Bogsley will be joining the reaction phase. That's right, the reaction phase not only lives on, but will be joined by none other than Mo Bogsley. Me and Mo talking fab, slinging cardboard. It is going to be a freaking blast. Shout out Mo Bogsley for jumping in and joining the pod. So pumped to have Mo Bogsley. So pumped to jam fab and talk fab with one of my close friends. The reaction phase lives on. We can finally unveil the segment Mo Knows, where we talk about Kano and how Mo knows Kano. Growth spiral, I assume, here? Market segment renamed to Mo Dollars. I am not opposed. I don't hate that. Mo Dollars market segment. Oh my gosh, we're playing against a stupid... What is it? Omnath deck. Oh. Omnath. Omnath. Hey, the thing under his nose is called a mustache, and the ladies love it. Dude, you have no idea, Nick. Mo Bogsley, Mo problems. This is greedy, but let's do it. I'm into it anyway. Increasing the number of things we can blink. Do we finally have an opponent that didn't draw the absolute nuts? Let's go. Oh, never mind. Psych. Psych, got him. Psych.
Consider the consequences of your freedom.
X is 5. That's good.
Silence.
I don't think they have any graveyard shenanigans, so... There's 2 creatures in there we can target. Big fans of... Oh, I spoke way too soon. I thought maybe my opponent was like drawing dead. Nope, they just ramped into Ugin. It's fine. Ugin is a much better thing to ramp into than Siege Rhino, guys. Ugin is way better to ramp into than Siege Rhino. Spoiler alert. So opponent can actually sacrifice Ugin here to kill the ooze, which is, it feels pretty bad. What am I playing against? 4-color money pile. This deck works by dodging aggro. Alright, if he's gonna hit me,
Consider this a warning.
I'm gonna actually draw instead of pumping. I'm gonna draw all of the land in the world. Oh, I paid 2 life. I didn't have to. That's fine. Yeah, it is actively a worse money pile in Arena. It is tough. This is a rough game, but the chat, you guys, talking to you guys is just helping me get through a clear loss. Like, there is not a damn thing I can do here. Opponent's going to slam Genesis Ultimatum, and I'm going to go home. I'd like to see if there's any secret tech in their deck before I just go home. Maybe after this we'll move on to, like, oh, okay. Sure. Coma. All right. That's all right. I don't think it behooves us to get any closer to the ground here. Let's just run it back and then we'll move on to a more regular deck. We'll play some like Mardu Greasefang or something. Guys, this chat is awesome. You guys are just awesome to hang out with. Thank you so much for hanging out. Shout out Ascent. Got to throw their logo on the screen when they jump into chat. If you guys don't know, Team Hometown TCG Ascent is probably one of the premier Flesh and Blood teams. They crush events. They're well-spoken people. They're just awesome to hang out with. They help new players. Love everything about them, except a couple of the members that I'm not going to name. Yeah, opponent's playing bombs, and we're just trying to play Siege Rhinos. We just want to play some Rhinos, dude. Come on. Yes, I am. Nick Bova's on the team as well, technically, for now. The Cardboard Cohorts, what's going on? Legion content creator extraordinaire. The whole community showing out. Love you guys. Dude, it's going fine. It's going fine. We're ramping into nothing right now. Oh no, the Risen Reef. Guys, if you'd like to see a deck come up next, let me know in the comments section. Ooh, the teleportation circle seems spicy. I'm just gonna keep paying. I would trade Spirited Companion for Risen Reef. Blue-black fairies. I don't have that in Explorer. We're looking for Explorer decks. Some of my options from earlier in the stream, I have mono red, I have mono green, I have a Mardu Greasefang, I have a weird, quirky homebrew Esper Greasefang, I have Esper Doom Foretold, I have Rakdos midrange. Lots of stuff. Said the Lone Guardian player, by the way. We need to start drawing into some stuff. This is not looking good. Reading Tireless Tracker. I don't have mono red goblins. I have something. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I make this trade all day long. Like, what? Hello? My God, man, the flood! The flood is insane! Oh my God! The flood! Nick Bova sounds like your Guardian players don't like to innovate. Because you won't beat Prism, you just have to wait for it to LL. I'm not doing Graham correctly. I just want to play Siege Rhinos, man. Playtime TZG. I just wanted to play Siege Rhinos. Everyone's playing like the best things. I just wanted my Siege Rhinos. I think I've cast like 2 Siege Rhinos all stream. This is such a failure. Oh, it's Yasharn. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, help us. I need an adult. Not for lack of trying. I've tried to cast so many Siege Rhinos. That's all I'm hearing. I'm hearing Guardian players don't want to try to beat Prism. My goodness! Please! It's a Rhino! We did it! Chat, we did it. My God. We did it. We did it. What a successful stream. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right. Well,
I come bearing the
sure.
wisdom of the ancient.
Sure, no, this is fine.
My flames burn beyond perception.
Sure, no, this is totally fine. This is so fine. It's just an Ugin. Like, what? Who even needs one? Hey, I don't care. I don't care. We're gonna play a Siege Rhino and then be able to quit. Storm the festival. Is this how greedy is this? I could hit Binding of the Old Gods off Storm the Festival. All right. Sold me. Well, it'd be like that sometimes, chat. GG's. Oh, okay. Moving on. Let's grab another deck. Let's reset the record. Turns out, guys, Rhinos not quite good enough. That was, you know what? I was just here for that. I'm here for all of that. That whole scenario that just went down right there was pretty great. That was great. All right. Let's play some Mardu Greasefang. How we feeling? How's chat feeling about Mardu Greasefang? I refuse to pull out the tier 1 quite yet, guys. I'm not that salty. That was just funny. I refuse to pull out the tier 1 just yet. Elementals could be a fun deck to build. There are so many triggers. Guys, we'll get a couple more games. Remember, if you're not subscribed, click the sub button, click the like button if you like Magic content, if you like Flesh and Blood content. You have come to the right place. We are loving what we're doing around here. Shout out to Team Ascent in the chat. These guys are awesome. They offer tier list coaching, deck tech vids. These guys do it all, and Mo Bogsley will be joining the reaction phase. We're on the play. Let's hit it. I don't love this hand. I guess. This is significantly worse, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I thought that was a slow land. It's a fast land. Roxa. All right. Looks like some kind of Phoenix shenanigans. Probably not for a long time, my friend. We're gonna take a bump from the Spirit Dragon here, but we need to get this blood token down so we have something to deadly dispute. My goodness. That tracks. So far, so good. Sure, we go here. Mo Bogsley's already on the team, dude. Riddle form. I need to dispute first. All right. We're gonna do the thing. Guys, we did not come here not to do the thing. We did not come here to not do the thing. We're going for it. We're going for it. We did not come here to not do the thing. Do we think they're playing Spell Pierce? There goes Perihelion. Does he see it? Does the opponent see the Perihelion? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We're waiting. On bent breath. On bended knee. Is this the thing? Will we do the thing? We drew the land, a player on the sensor. Can we do the thing? Please, sir, may I has the thing? Go into combat. Give me my perihelion. Crew my perihelion. I have a feeling like I'm not going to be allowed to do the thing. I really believe that. Angel triggers on the stack. All right. Can I do the thing? Oh, it was an opt. It was an opt all along. It was an opt all along, guys. If you want my opinion, most times when people say fun fact, the facts weren't that fun. Just so you know, Bova. In my expert content creator opinion. All right. What do we got here? Another fatal push. Portable hole hits riddle form. Maybe portable hole is fine. Redain, probably no good. Shield, probably a little too slow. Graveyard Trespasser's a cool threat because they don't really run board wipes, and this ward where they have to discard a card is kind of an inconvenience. All right, let's look at that package here. We'll look at running here, which means I think we are losing the Lightning Axe. I don't think that's going to enable us quite the way we want. Stitcher Supplier and just need to cut down 6. Pushes over Thoughtseize maybe here. And then 2 we still need to look to cut. I think we're going to need... What graveyard hate do they have? Other Runestone, maybe? Man. Let's cut the Vanishing Verse here. And let's cut a Deadly Dispute on the draw. Alright. Well, we see why Nick Bova didn't get the casting spot on the reaction phase. He's a bully. He's an e-bully. He's a cyber bully, and he's cyberbullying me, and we should all shame him. Shame! Shame, sir. Shame on you. Shame. Great shame on you, sir. This is keepable. It doesn't really do the things we want to do, but it's a lot of interaction. So much shame. Shame on Nick Bova. So... spoiler alert, all the Ascent merch that will be coming out soon, and I don't know if I'm supposed to say stuff about the Ascent website, but there's not too many of us here, so like the Ascent website and stuff, Nick Bova is designing all of that, and it looks ridiculous. It is so cool. So, big shout out there. Always got a good eye for design, that's for sure. Opponent takes 2 and plays the Arcanist. And we nope that right out of there. All right, we need to draw land. Okay. Shocks me into a Stormwing entity. That's pretty good. That's pretty good here. Gonna need an answer. Yeah, the swag is pretty sweet, man. I gotta tell you. Oh, Fatal Push is not the move. I think we concede this game. Look at that. Come on. That draw, not something we love to see, but we will give it another shot here and possibly go 2 Vanishing Verse in place of... Yeah, I'm kind of selling myself off the Trespasser. Let's go. Sam Dando, local hero Sam Dando. What's going on? You do see your hero, Sam. It's me. I am the hero. Just not the hero you knew you needed. Ugh. What are these draws? Sam Dando, amazing member of the local Fab community out here, and good friend of channel sponsor MinMax Games. Definitely worth checking out Sam Dando. That's a mistake not to play the Godless Shrine turn 1. The Daddy of Drip. The King of Clout. How much value do I care if he gets off this Dreadhorde Arcanist? Dude! We wanted to play Rhinos, man. We tried. We tried to play Rhinos. People played good decks, and our Rhinos were not enough. There's a good reason why Rhinos are not the move any longer. Come on. Hit it. That's not it. Greasefang is new best friend. Greasefang friend is best friend. All right, nothing in our opponent's graveyard to take advantage of this Arcanist yet. We have 1 Perihelion in hand. Oh, man. Mo Bogsley, who is joining the Sweet Sweet podcast, is definitely a good friend. We are going to Deadly Dispute here. We'll sacrifice the treasure. We'll make a treasure. Draw 2. Look to Fatal Push a creature here. All right. There's the miscast. There's the miscast. Opponent is running miscast. The Arcanist right now can get back miscast. Ah! Microphone in the way. Only thing you can pull back is miscast right now. Let's let the miscast fizzle. Let us let the miscast fizzle. Here comes negate. All right. This is a very red hand. Guys, we just need to find a single copy of Greasefang. If we can dig deep in our hearts and find this copy of Greasefang, we get an opportunity to win this game. But we are on the clock. Here comes the dragon. Here comes the Bone Crusher. Must find Perihelion. Oh, I don't love this. All right. We have another look at it with this blood token. Come on, Perihelion! Opponent holding on to a Stormwing entity. We do get to pop the Stormwing entity here, which is nice. There it is. Let's do the thing. Perihelion. Good game. Let's get in there. All right. Oh, wait. I had to click one more button. Let's go. We assembled the combo. We cleared the board. We did the darn thing. Sam Dando said it the best. There are a lot of things happening right now. Man, it's like when we pull off these tier 3 decks and we play meta, we slap. We pretty much OTK'd there, Mr. Dando. All right. What do we got? What do we think, guys, about playing a little best of 3 green Stomping? Ooh. I know. We're coming near the end of the stream today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. But we are going to end the stream by playing Pioneer Doom Foretold, my homebrew favorite deck. Again, not a high-tier deck, but man, this thing is fun to play. Yes, we were able to bring a bunch of angels and flying vehicles back from the graveyard and swoop in and slap our opponent in their faces. So guys, thank you again so much for hanging out. Hang out through this. We're going to play one more game. Maybe even 2 more. I love this deck so much. I shouldn't love this deck as much as I do. And I do. And we are on the play. Pioneer Doom. We're doing the thing. So this deck tries to build, for our Fab fans out there, this deck tries to build a board state, draw cards, control everything that's going on, and then take advantage of the situation that way. Glass Casket here, what could they play on turn 2? That's a Goblin Pirate. I think we want to keep them at bay, so I think turn 2, I think we will be playing the Glass Casket here, soaking up that creature, and saying go. We will drop Narset. Oh, okay. We're going Treacherous Blessing here. We need to start drawing answers, and we need to start drawing them fast. Meat Hook Massacre is pretty good here. Have Fatal Push. We'll take a bump for at least a bunch here. This is going to hurt. Mr. Dando, essentially, you are not incorrect. Let's go. We need a blue mana here. We'll go blue. Oath of Kaya. Lose 1, gain 3. Treacherous Blessing, when it comes into play, I draw 3 cards, but every time I cast a spell, I lose 1 life. So, you know, not the most ideal there. We'll hold up Fatal Push for some hasty threat. Sit at 18. Torbrand! That's not great. Uh-oh.
I train every day. No one is more prepared than me. Hone your prowess.
That's not great, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He does have a great beard, but this is not looking great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Just the trick for this.
I mean... the Wandering Emperor here is nice. That may save us? He could just burn me out. If he has a burn spell that does 3, I can't even cast the Wandering Emperor. He won't attack. I do not run the Wrath of God. Risky to be here, to be honest with you. Yep, he's got Lightning Strike. He's got Lightning Strike. Yeah, Meat Hook is off, or was off. So Omen of the Sun comes in here. Vanishing Verse comes in. 1 copy of Fracture. And then coming out is Thoughtseize in this matchup. Thoughtseize is no bueno. And then looking at probably Memory Deluge being a little bit too slow. I think Dance of the Manse can come out, and Memory Deluge is a little bit too slow. We need to be a little lower to the ground. Let's go. Torbrand coming down and causing us some real problems. And we are in dead air again as we deal with MTG Arena and their sound bug. I don't know why the sound goes away. It's so frustrating. I would very much like it not to. All right. We have a Glass Casket. We have an Omen of the Sea. We keep. All right. So we're going to leave the Firebrand this time. We are actually going to... No, we need to Glass Cast the Firebrand. Nick Baker, thanks for hanging out for the stream tonight. Yes, There Is No Self is a very intense name. A lot of Magic players are very intense. Wow, this feels very familiar. Give me that. Shout out to you guys again for hanging out for tonight. Thanks for the midweek Magic hangout. I really appreciate all you guys. Annex. Treacherous Blessing here, huh? Wandering Emperor mana inconspicuously up. Let's exile this and gain some life. Omen of the Sea here? We need a land. We find our copy of Doom Foretold, which is super good, but too slow probably. Let's create a samurai for blocking. Let's create a samurai for blocking, see if we can trade with a Soul Scour Mage, and if we can't... Oh! I have played a little Pauper. I'm looking forward to playing a lot more Pauper with Louis from Kitchen Table TCG. The menace swing through gets us. No more Ragavan. Hazaret. Doom Foretold. I don't really have a deck of choice, so to say, in Pauper. I'm kind of lame like that. Just pretty much whatever. I've never owned a Pauper deck. I've only played people's Pauper deck. I think the solution here is to block Den, unfortunately. And then we meat hook here. We sack the Omen of the Sea. We sack the Omen of the Sea. We meat hook for 3. Let's get down the meat hook. Let's gain some life. Let's play a Watery Grave. Sack your Hazaret, sir. Let's try to stabilize here. I think I'll sack the meat hook. Let's get down to Treacherous Blessing. Let's draw 3 cards. This can enter tapped. Sack your Soul Scour Mage, sir. I think we got him. We have achieved lock. We've stabilized the board state. We have a Fatal Push. We have an Omen of the Sea. We'll lose a life here. We'll go to 12, but we'll sack the Treacherous Blessing to the Doom Foretold trigger. Scry 2. We don't need a Narset. I think we can do better than Fatal Push as well. Oh, I think we want to keep the Treacherous Blessing now. No, let's not get greedy. Let's sack it. Another meat hook. Let's get down to Narset. Let's whiff hard on a Narset. All right, Doom Foretold trigger on the stack. Opponent discarding the card. We will draw one of those lands that we know of. Opponent has Den of the Bugbear activation, but we have Fatal Push up to finish off the Den. We have a Knight to start getting in there. Good game. Good game. There is no self. Going on to game 3. So Sam Dando, yes. So the point is to, just like Prism, we're not only trying to control the game and drag it out into the late game, but we're trying to do so by putting game pieces on the board, right? We want to create as many game items as possible because our big enabler is this card Doom Foretold, which eats up a game object at the beginning of everyone's turn. So a non-token game object, and then you get incremental value if your opponent cannot sacrifice that game object. So everything we do is a removal or stabilization built around things that exist on the board. Yeah, dude, I'm a big fan of incremental value. I'm a huge fan of just trying to squeeze the most out of some of these cards as I can, and I love Doom Foretold for that reason. The art is sick, man. That is, he has played that card turn 1 in every game. And we're gonna hold up a Fatal Push here, because without fail, let's see. Let's kill that. We'll take a bump. We'll go Glass Casket, and now we're in trouble. We need to draw land. We have three looks at land, and if we don't hit one, we are going to be feeling in trouble here for sure. Like, this is not super great. Uh-oh. Not great. Not good. We do have a Doom Foretold in the wing, so if we can... Sure. I think we're going to gain the 2 life here, and we're actually going to double block the den and commit to drawing a land. That's not it. I think we just lose, unfortunately. Well, we were close. Red deck go burr. Good game, opponent. Opponent gets there. Red deck go burr. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out this evening. If you like the stream, again, like, comment, share, subscribe. The chat tonight was awesome. You guys freaking rock. That was so much fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. Until next time, you guys know me. My name is Josh, and I will see you around. Shout out to everyone who jumped in tonight. And I'm going to go hang out with my lady. Deuces, everyone. Thanks again.